So here we are again, episode number. I wonder how many we're up to. I know we've got millions of followers now. We went on vacation. It was amazing. I'm thinking we did better when we didn't record than we do when we
We
record.
did get more likes, yes.
Yeah. So, hey, Michael Clark, a loyal listener and follower, and Michael, hello and thank you. Michael says, to print or not to print? That is the question. So what are your thoughts on that? I think I know your thoughts, and I'm going to be completely the opposite. So this will be interesting. To print or
Well,
not to print?
the olden days, when
Ah,
I
the
was
olden
growing
days.
up, if you didn't print, no one saw it,
That's right. That's the only way
period.
you could share.
Yeah. So nowadays, you wouldn't have to do that. You could literally never print. And I increasingly see more people who don't.
Yeah.
But I think that's a shame because I'll often speak at my high school and bring a bunch of prints. And to see these kids handle these prints, I actually had a kid steal one once.
Ah!
The teacher caught him, and as punishment, I made him come over here and work in my gallery with me
Oh, that's great.
and ended up giving him the print. But they looked at him. It's like it was to me a revelation that there was a lot more to the image than what
Yeah.
they saw
Wow.
on their little phone. So I don't think you have to print, but I think it's a shame not to print.
Well, I can certainly tell you my response to prints. I can do that. Well, let me first say I don't print near as much as I should. I do actually have two and a couple behind. I have three or four of my prints finally in my office after being shamed a bit. I find printing to be somewhat of a challenge. I'm getting better at it. It certainly is an art to printing, but I've learned now that I can have others print, and I have done that. And I do sell some prints now and again. I don't try to, but when somebody asks, I'll certainly sell a print. So that's my print story. Uh, but I can tell you my reaction to prints, and it's visceral. I mean, it really is visceral. When we did the vision retreat in April at your home, all those prints of yours are up on the wall in your gallery, and it's absolutely mind-bending. I mean, it's so incredible to see. They're completely different. I don't know the words to tell you why, but the difference between seeing those prints and being able to stand before them and study them and soak them in, it's so different. And so to me, a print is a completely different experience than looking at something on a screen. Whatever reason, I'm drawn to spend more time with a print than I am with a scroll on an Instagram page or even a person's website, honestly. It's so easy to just keep thumbing through them, but there's something about standing in front of a print that causes you to stop and really wonder and ponder and think and connect and all that thing. And there's others who say that your work is not done until you create a print. I think
Well,
I'm
that's true in the old days. I mean, what are you going to do here? John, I got this new photo, and I pull out my wallet and I pull out a negative and I hold it up against the light. I
just
mean,
imagine. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
what are
And
we
so
going
we
to do?
don't. And I get it that we certainly can, show them digitally, and I do. But boy, even when I finally get that printer, I just had to have the printer out last week to send somebody a couple of prints that I promised them. And, I felt so good about seeing those things come off the printer. And I kicked myself in the butt once again that we really, to finish a project, there's nothing like getting a print. Golly, we're stuttering like
But our
crazy.
reach, the reach you have with the print is pretty much your family, your
Yeah.
neighbors, or somebody who comes to visit you. It's just unfortunate that there's not more opportunity. There's not many photo galleries anymore, at least where I
No.
live. So I just don't know what you do with your prints besides display them in your own home.
Well,
Uh,
and you're still selling a fair amount of prints, aren't you?
yeah, I've gotten to a point where I'm almost giving away as many prints as I sell.
Wow.
I mean, I'll hear a sad story and I'll say, "Here's a print to cheer up your day." You know,
Well, that's who you are, that you're just a kind-hearted soul with everybody but me. And you think I have a print of yours? No.
Oh, I think you have a print of
I
mine.
do. I'm teasing. You have, I have a number of them. So many I could paint my wall with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty. We'll see you in the next show. Hey, folks, thanks for following along. We really appreciate it. Tell your friends, ring bells, forward. I don't know. What do you do with this stuff? Anyway, do those things. Help us grow to 1 million followers.